Yo, it's me, SuperPaulGames. Welcome back to the Tug Dick Show. On the left, you can see the Dick band. How y'all doing? Our season's going pretty good. Sadly, we lost the last game. Very frustrating. The bullpen blew it in the ninth, and not in a good way. This is the, what do they call it? The get your rubbers out match? This will determine who wins the series.
Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
It's coming right now. Oh!
Jose Quintana.
Man, Quintana. I think Wall's got our best ERA, but I think Quintana's got the best record. I wonder if he'll get to 20 wins. It'd be tough, but possible.
Righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Uh-oh. They already got a guy in first. No outs, top of the first. That's not the way you want to start the game.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball into straightaway left. Dick moves over, looks it into his glove.
Yeah, you get back there.
One gone.
That's one out.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blown straight out.
15th in the National League is not good. So, they don't hit a lot of home runs, I guess, as a team.
So digging in now, Tug Dick. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Come on, where's that MVP chant? Most valuable Dick. MVD. Sounds like a disease. Runner on first, bottom of the first. One out.
Set and the pitch.
He's going to second.
Strike called, now the throw down.
Safe. Nice steal.
As he swipes second.
Go Jay.
Steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job. Our job now is to advance the runner.
With one gone in the inning.
Or I should say the Dick job.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
One ball and one strike to Dick.
As they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule
That's
gets
high
long,
and outside.
Start looking forward towards the
2
end
balls
of
in
the
a
season.
strike.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
I kind of tuned up to the announcer because he says that like every other game. Oh, way inside.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
It is not wise to start walking people purposely in the first inning, usually.
The 3-1. A swing and a high.
Come on, keep going, keep going. Get out of here. That is gone. 2-run home run. We're off to an early lead. Home run number 43 for Dick on the year.
So it's a 2-run
Party on, y'all. We so cool. Nice hit, though.
The Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
It's paid off big time this year that he's become so much more disciplined at the plate. Not swinging at everything. He still swings at a lot of stuff. Gets into a lot of 2-strike situations, but he knows when to kind of dial back then.
The farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball.
And he hit it through the
tattooed.
He tattooed it through the deep part of the ballpark where it's hard. Dick soft. I mean, what? Tug Dick 1 for 1.
As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the
We're down. Come on, team. Runner on first. 1 out. Bottom of the third.
He hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a ball hit
Oh, man. Hit that super hard at the third baseman. Tug Dick is on, though.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Pence. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Come on, Pence. Tying run is over here on first.
First pitch on its way.
Not here, her.
And he gets the call
Over
that
her.
time for strike number 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gap.
They're probably talking
before
about
this
what
guy
movies
from
they
first.
like
If
there.
nothing
You know
less,
what movie's
pass
good?
to
That
the
new
top
Mad
of the guy
Max
behind
Fury
you.
Road. Tug Dick's like, yeah, I like that. That's a good movie.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though. And that's
1 ball and 1 strike. I like the Dick thrust or jerking off movies. This creepy the third base coach. Like, that's not what we're talking about over here on first. We're talking about action films. Oh, I like action in my films. All right, creepy. That's high. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't
Ah,
blame him for
films
not
with
coming
2
over
balls.
hard to the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup
Creepy.
card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
I love hot bats.
Throw over to first.
All right, creepy. You stay over there in third.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And another throw over. And he has to
Tug Dick
dive,
has no
but he's
patience
back
for
in
this
easily.
crap. He's like the, leader in stolen bases in the season. He's leading again this year, though he won't break his own record this year, I don't think.
Dive, but he's back in there.
Missing all those games did not help him.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
He's had command.
3
of his
balls and
pitches
1
all
strikes
day,
to
hasn't walked the
Pence.
soul, but
I
we
love
find
having Hunter
ourselves
Pence
in the
behind us in the
ball
lineup.
here.
I've
Wanna
said it
see
before, I'll
how
say it a
aggressive
million
he gets
times.
in the zone.
So much nicer. I think we would have 100 wins if this had been the lineup all year. And this is without Buster Posey, one of our best hitters.
3-1.
Just the big difference when Moss is on the bench.
All right, 3-2 count.
Full
with 2
count.
outs. The runner on first will be moving, so
Yep.
we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
2 out with the man at first.
Hey, your pitch. Start it deep, huh? Here you go.
No!
Throw over to
Stop
first.
that.
And a dive, but he's back.
Come on, as soon as you start throwing, Tug Dick gets to start running. Full count, 2 outs.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by right.
Yeah.
Throw
They get a
on
force
strike
out at
at
first. We leave
and
one
the side
stranded.
retired.
That sucks. Tug Dick's doing what he can.
Giants leave one.
I think he's...
Still a 3-2 ball game.
I was going to say 2 for 2, but no, that was a fielder's choice that he got on. So he'd be 1 for 2. He does have 2 RBIs.
Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Top of the 4th, no outs.
The 1-1. Pulls this
Oh,
one
come on,
in
you
the
got
air out
that.
to left. Dick is there.
Dick is everywhere.
All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well.
Somebody had an 800 average there on the bottom. Tim something or other.
Digging in, Vinny Batista 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hits are even right now.
Still down by a run. Bottom of the... Or top of the 5th, I'm sorry. 2 outs. Can you ever forgive me?
Popped him up.
Come on, Wolverine. You got to get that.
To shallow left.
Nice
and
catch.
the inning is over. So they go down with
That guy hitting 800, that's almost like if you put a major leaguer in, like, high school level baseball.
Now to the plate, Tug Dick.
Now batting, left fielder, Tug Dick.
Bottom of the 5th, 2 outs again.
First
Just
pitch
for
of
us
the
this
at-bat.
time.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Yeah, Tug Dick's gotten a lot better at taking balls this year. Yeah. He swings at something else down in that area. That's outside.
Misses here, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that.
No.
That's that big
Throw it even
sweeping
farther out. Walk
slider.
the guy. Let him
If it
steal
was
some
a little
bases.
Closer, you might get a swing.
Oh, I think he got under it too much.
Pollock
Yeah.
moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning
Not
is
quite to
over.
the warning track. That's an out.
Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2.
Yeah, we gotta get some more runs. Come on, Giants. Can't count on Tug Dick to do everything for you.
Stepping in, Tug Dick. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
2 outs. We do have a runner on third, and we are tied.
First pitch on its way.
Come on, Tug. All we need is a single here,
It's ball one.
and we can get the lead.
It's your pitch. Right here.
I wish we didn't have any outs. I would have tried to bunt it. Ah, tits.
Go ahead runs in scoring.
A little late on that. I thought it was early, honestly. 1 ball and 1 strike. Not 1 ball and 2 strikes.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
You said that, announcer, but he just threw another changeup. That one was outside, though. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tug Dick taking his time, getting back into the box.
Yeah, here you go. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The 2-2 is laid off.
Ooh, that was close. Full
Time to
count.
focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted down
Oh,
the
please
line
go into
and
the
left.
stands. Please go into the stands.
And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, see you driving right back to the pitcher. Huh, now?
The next 3-2. And
He
takes
walks
ball
him.
4, so he's on, and as you
Man,
know,
that is the
means
maturity.
it could be a-
Nothing like a mature Dick
Well, when a guy's swinging the bat
that he didn't have in previous
this
years.
is a smart
You know, we had
move.
2 strikes and
No
he,
reason to tempt
you know,
fate
just was
out there.
patient and got walked. Which brings Hunter Pence up.
Hunter Pence. He got on top of one. It was a ground down pick than last time.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
Come on, you the man, Pence. You can get us the lead. Go ahead, run over on the third.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Tried to check it.
Oh,
and it's
strike
0-1.
1, sadly. Come on, Pence, you got this.
Now we'll step off and fire to the back.
Yeah, step off,
And
you
a dive,
creep.
but he's back in.
Come on, just throw it home.
3 runs,
Tug Dick's
7
not
hits,
stealing.
And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And another snap throw to the bag. And
I hope
runner
they
back.
do that and it goes wild and the guy can score from third. If so, then Tug Dick would deserve an RBI. He wouldn't get one, but he'd deserve one in my opinion.
Dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, bro, just throw it home.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll
If you
get
want
back in
to, like,
safely.
throw more to Tug Dick after the game, you can throw batting practice to him. Since you seem to love him
Again,
so
he'll
much
snap
right
one over
now.
to first. And the runner back safely.
In real life, at this point, the fans would be booing the pitcher.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
That was low.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count
1
at
ball and 1
1-1.
strike.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first.
No, I'm really getting
Dive
sick of this
back in.
pitcher.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh? Come on, big guy. Get the pitch.
Hammered the other
Oh,
way
please
to
keep
deep
going.
right
Please keep
field.
going.
Batista goes
Please keep
back
hit that wall. Ah.
and brings it down to end the inning.
Bautista
The
catches it.
go-ahead
Damn
run
it, we're
is
still
left
tied.
stranded.
That strands
Giants
2.
will have to be content with just the 1.
Damn.
We'll look ahead to inning number 8.
Damn.
And we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Damn. Sorry, I was thinking of Back to the Future. Not that Doc is ever like, damn.
Digging in, Tug Dick, 8th batter of the inning.
And then I'm thinking about the Telltale Games game of Back to the Future. That game was so good. We have runners on second and third we can see. Please tell me there are no outs.
Hey, need you now. Your turn.
Bases are loaded. Aw, shit, they're 2 outs. We do have a 2-run lead, though.
You're the man up there, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
If you're going to get
That's strike
a
one.
fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Oh, Tug Dick taking two nasty hacks, trying to do too much.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just
what? I had an old coach tell me one time, and he died. I never knew what he wanted me to do. We still have a 2-run lead. We just need to get 3 outs to win this thing. Mets have been well, we win! Good game. Let's do another one. This episode might be a little long. We'll see.
This is a good win for this team.
Celebrate outfield. Good times.
In this afternoon's game, the Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Heath Hembry earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Marcos.
Tug Dick 1 for 4. That home run was huge, though. If you're only going to get 1 hit, that's the way to do it. 2 RBI home run. And he did walk once. And he got on with a fielder's choice, and I think he stole a base. I'm pretty sure that's how he got the second. Let's see where we are. Damn it. See where we are in the standings. We are 7.5 games ahead of the Dodgers. If the wild card was going to happen today, the Dodgers would be in it. Pirates are 5 games up on the Cardinals in the NL Central. In the National League East, Nationals are half a game up on the Braves. Over in the American League, Rangers, they're going to get to 100 wins. I'm envious. Are 11 games up on the Mariners. In the Central, Royals are 7.5 games over my awesome Tigers. Not so awesome this year in real life. The AL East, the Yankees are 4 games up on the Orioles. Let's go play the Rockies. Only 2 games left in August, counting this one. Getting nearer to the end of the season. Man, I love baseball season. The one great thing about this time of the year, though, when you got football going on, even if it's preseason, football and baseball going on at the same time, man, that is the best.
On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains.
Wow, it is empty here in Colorado. They do not have a very good record. Hopefully it means we can whomp on them a bit.
The new week between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball. Next.
I'm surprised more people didn't want to come see the Dick Show.
Jordan Lyles, a hurler from South Carolina.
Let's see, Pittsburgh's beating Cincinnati 6-1.
What's the word on him?
Nationals are tied with the Cardinals 0 apiece.
It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Tug Dick's average will not be as good as last year. I think he hit 380 last year. But the rest of his numbers, well, stealing won't be as good as last year. But the rest of his numbers blow his numbers out of the water from last year. Top of the first, a runner on first, 1 out.
Lyles comes set. First pitch on the way.
I think it was a little early on that. No, late.
Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on
trying to get a piece of that. That's all he got was a piece of it. What's up, ball boy? 2 strikes to Tug Dick.
Working for the punch out and the offer.
Oh, got under it.
High pop up.
That sucks. It's getting Rocky Mountain high up in here.
2 down.
Sorry, Jay. I tried.
Now the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging that hot stick. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games.
Man, I'm glad to see that, because for a while there, Pence was hitting like 260, but he's been on fire lately. Tug Dick 0 for 1.
Into the box now, Tug Dick.
Runners on first and second. Wait, was that not Jay on first earlier? We're up by 3.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, come on. That's your pitch, I hope.
Drives it the
Come on, please keep carrying. Please keep carrying.
Back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And
Yeah,
not in time
2
as the
RBIs.
second run scores.
I don't know where he is in the RBI race, but he's in the top 3 or 2.
Put the ball in play here.
Nice
He went
triple
down
right
on
there.
strikes in his first at bat.
Come on, Pence, let's build on this lead.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
Ball that finds the outside corner.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big
Yeah,
moment
we've
in this
scored
game.
way more
If they're
runs
able
than
to
anyone
lengthen
else in
this
the
lead
National
any
League
more in this
by a
inning,
huge
they're gonna be
amount.
in really good shape to
Last
come
time they
away
showed the
with
stat,
win
we
today.
scored like 100 more runs
Has
than the
fallen
next
into an 0-2
best team in
ball here.
the National League, which I think was the Braves.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Come on,
I
Pence.
think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything.
He called
jammed
you
it pretty
weak.
hard on
Don't
the
take
previous
that.
pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming
Wow.
again.
Nunez.
It's going to leave Dick stranded, sadly. That's always a little disappointing to get the third and not get home. But the important thing, Tug Dick got 2 RBIs. We're up by 5.
Number 2. It's the Giants 5 and the Rockies nothing.
I just said that, announcer. Where's my big EA money?
Now
Or wait, I'm
the
sorry,
Rockies
San Diego
have
Studios.
he
I was
tripled
thinking about
earlier,
Madden.
making 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Top of the 4th, runner on first, 2 outs.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a big old whiff at the
Swing and a
curveball.
miss at the big curveball.
Obviously, Tug Dick was not looking for that.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. High in the air,
he couldn't get the
drifting
bat
out
up
to
high
shallow
enough.
center.
I guess
Draper
we all have that
moving
problem sometimes.
forward.
Oh, let's stayed up too
He
long.
gets there to make the play, and that ends
If it'd been
the
up there
inning.
just a little bit less time, it would have been a base hit.
San Francisco, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Sometimes those high pitches look so delicious, you can't always get the bat up there in time. I like this 5-run lead, though. More of that, please.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning.
Bottom of the 4th, no outs.
Pulls this
We're
one in the
going,
air
Tug
out
Dick.
to left. Dick
Works out.
Moves over. 1 out.
Woo!
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Draper.
Center fielder. Left. Right.
Uh-oh, they are trying to threaten us. We should tase them. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Here's a
Uh-oh,
weakly
that's
hit fly
not
ball
good.
off to the left side. And that's going to fall.
Ah!
He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to. I wasn't expecting that thing to come up for the
You
aim.
were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Hopefully our pitcher can get this under control. Bottom of the 4th, runners on first and second. We still have a 4-run lead, though. I think our pitcher's losing his
Here
shit.
comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air.
Oh,
into
thank
left
God.
field.
Please don't drop it. Yes.
Not as this stays
All right,
up
we
in
got out of
air
the inning.
long
They
enough to
stranded
be
Sue.
hauled in out there.
I hope the coach doesn't give that guy much more leash. So we need Captain Hook out here, Sparky Anderson, to pull the guy.
4 full. San Francisco leads this one 5-1.
Tug Dick 1 for 3 with that
Coming to
huge
the plate,
triple
Tug
earlier.
Dick. He flew out in his last at bat.
I like that 7-1 lead. I got too excited.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and
Ooh, that's a
drive
good
sent out
spot.
toward the gap. Draper racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay
Oh no!
the tag, and he is out at
I
third.
can't believe that was a great relay by them. I thought he was easily going to have a triple.
3 hits, including the home
Usually if
run.
Tug Dick hits it like that, it's a triple. Great job by the outfielders, though. And the cutoff man.
Giants on top.
That's a little sad.
7-1.
Luckily, we have a 6-run lead.
standing
Tug
in.
Dick 2 for 4. I wonder if the manager was mad about that.
Trips in the ball game.
We do have a 7-run lead. Top of the 8th, 1 out.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 8 runs on 12 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Oh, good
Swinging
curveball.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him
Quickly
up,
down
slowed
2
him
strikes.
down, got him down
Look at
0-2.
that grouping
I
right
think he
there.
can pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. That
Just
winds
trying to
up
stay
foul.
alive. I like that one person clapping. That must be Tug Dick's Colorado fan club. Ah, right to the shortstop, sadly.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
We win!
Now, that's what you want to
That
do.
is the way we want to start off in Colorado. I don't know how long the series is, but I don't know. We'll find out next time. Much better than the Mets game. We crushed these guys. I'll see y'all next time when hopefully we can get some more winning going on. Yay. Take it easy, everybody.
Alex Wood earns his 8th victory of the season, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.